Hi everyone, this is David from davidhobson.net, and in this short video we're going to take a look at some of the preference settings that I like to change before I start to work on a 3ds Max project. So to change the preferences, I'm going to come up to the Customize pull down menu, click on the header and choose the preferences from the drop down list. And here we can see the preference settings dialog, and there are a number of tab headers that we can choose from. So in the general tab, I'm going to change my scene undo level value from 20 to a much higher number. Now 20 undos isn't very much, so I'm going to set this to a value of 100. So that gives me up to 100 undo steps, and that can be really useful. I'm going to come down to the layer defaults area here, and I'm just going to uncheck the default to by layer for new nodes option, and this will allow random colors to be assigned to any new object that I create in my scene, and this can be useful for identification purposes. Otherwise all objects are assigned a color which matches the layer color. In this case it's this kind of dark purple color here. And I'm going to come across to the Files tab, and in the Files tab I'm going to set my number of auto back files here to a much higher number. I'm going to set this to 9. This will now create up to 9 backup files for my current project, and that can be really useful as well. If you want to, you can adjust the interval duration time here. At the moment it's set to 5 minutes, but if you've got a large scene which takes a while to save, then increasing this time just helps to alleviate that time that you have to wait for the automatic backup file to save your scene. So with those particular preferences changed, I'm going to click the OK button. Now it's worth remembering that the undo amount won't take effect until you shut 3ds Max down and restart it. Otherwise you'll still be working on a 20 undo steps rather than the newly set up 100 steps. So those are some of the basic preferences that I like to change before I start to work on a new 3ds Max project. This is David Hobson from davidhobson.net. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more video tutorials on how to work with 3ds Max, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel.